Hello and welcomes back everyone, AnthWolf here with more Star Wars The Old Republic, playing as Malcolm the Smuggler here on Ord Mantell? Yes, that's a word. Ord Mantell, the starting planet for both the Smuggler and the Republic Trooper. We've been sent here by Voodoo to placate Rogan the Butcher with something he wants maybe a little bit less than the weapons we were meant to deliver that Scavic stole off us, and that is a chemical concoction which makes artillery more powerful. So we've been sent to find the scientist who makes it, a man called Trimbo, and this is his house. He doesn't seem to be home, but Lunda is. Let's see what she knows.
You must be here for my husband. I told Master Vidu he's gone out fishing. Would you like a sweet flat cake instead? It's fresh.
This whole place is crawling with separatists. What's Trimbo doing out fishing?
Catching dinner, I hope. We're making Aqualish medley. If you don't feel like waiting for Trimbo, the walk out to him is lovely. The beach is so relaxing. Trimbo's at his fishing camp. He'll be thrilled to have some company. Now, excuse me, dearie. These Rhodian peppers won't cook themselves.
People still getting on with their lives. So yeah, Trimbo's not at home. We need to go find him. There's a few quests here. I'm sure most of them involve a heroic area just to the west here. Just over here, I should say. We will probably go check out the island afterwards, but not just yet. Odardo we should speak to, I believe.
Please, I'm at the end of my rope. Soldiers beat me, took my belongings, my daughter.
They were criminals, not good soldiers.
Then help me. Don't turn a blind eye, like the rest. Please help. My daughter means everything to me. Help me get my daughter back. Help.
I don't understand why soldiers would take your daughter. Where would they take her?
I don't know. There's been a string of abductions lately. But I never thought they'd take her. I never thought they'd take my Coel. They were headed toward the fort. Please find my daughter.
I suppose I could take a look next time I'm at the fort.
Please, hurry. I want to see my daughter again.
So Dar's daughter has been taken back to Fort Garnick for some reason. We can go check that out. We will be going back to the fort in the near future. We'll keep that in mind, most certainly.
Keep your head down and get over here.
I'll be back to see you, Travi, in a moment. Well, when I say in a moment, I mean, like, in the distant future. Really need these.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
I say, yeah, there's a heroic island here. You can see a datachron in the distance as well. I forgot what blue is, though. What bonus it gives you. Can't recall. Each colour tends to indicate a certain stat. As I think willpower is purple, I think cunning is yellow, endurance is green, strength is red. No, aim is green, endurance is something else. But I can't remember what blue is. It might be presence, which isn't the greatest major stat you may want, but it does help you out. So Trimbo is just down towards his fishing spot. Let's see if we can find him. Looks like someone's already made a mess out of some scavengers here. Oh, hi. Oh. So you got to keep remembering that when you're in cover, it brings up a whole new cover, like toolbar. And some of the skills you may have moved from elsewhere may still be on the cover bar. Oh, you survived. How dare you to survive a shotgun blast to the back? Some non-hostile local wildlife here.
Don't stand there. That spot is reserved exclusively for my Gundark friends. You're clearly not a Gundark. Your ears are too small. Listen, do you smell that? There's a pot of Alderaanian stew bubbling. But how could I smell it all the way on Ord Mantell?
Vito sent me to pick up a canister of chemicals from you.
What's a Vidu? Some kind of musical instrument? Is that what keeps playing that awful tune I can't get out of my head? I do recall a man saying to expect a stranger coming for my chemicals. You seem pretty strange. Was he talking about you?
You got it in one.
Have you been diagnosed with a terminal illness? Are you trying to avoid marrying someone? There are better ways to kill yourself, you know. People haven't had much luck getting my chemicals. Know why? Those Ugnaught assassins in the woods attack everyone who visits me.
I'll just kill everyone who tries to stop me.
That hasn't worked out well for the others who took on the Ugnaught assassins, but maybe you'll be the lucky one. What you really need is a precision teleporter, but a former assistant crashed my prototype into the sun. Good luck, my friend. If you should explode, please feel free to come back and tell me all about it. Everyone else has.
Dot, dot, dot. Let's just take the chemicals and get the hell out of here. We'll go to the cantina, which we haven't actually visited yet, but we have the quick travel node to actually travel there. Because that's where the ethics officer is, who we can speak to concerning the minefield roulette that's going on. And this is the guy.
Oh, great. Let me guess. Ethics violation? Bad people doing bad things and it made you sad? Every day the same scrag, day in, day out. Why me?
Aren't you the ethics officer?
Right. So that means I have to be the moral compass for an entire army of degenerates? Beth, so what do you want?
There are troopers out at the minefield blowing up refugees.
You mean the minefield run, don't you? With those wretched refugees. That minefield game has been shut down for months. I made sure of that personally.
You're completely sure now?
Look, I'm sure. I'd even go and check it out for you, except there are reports of dangerous explosions in the area. Oh. Blast it. I'll take care of this, don't you worry. Here, there's a standing reward of credits for squealers. I mean information gatherers.
This planet needs serious help.
You don't know the half of it.
Yeah. You know, I normally just spacebar through a lot of these conversations, but now that I've actually got to sit back and listen to them, they're a lot more funnier. I should have done this so much sooner. And here's the interrogation center.
Come on, get in here on the double. We don't have all day.
I already told you. I don't know anything. I swear.
Sure, that's what you said last time we talked.
But now I'm thinking maybe you just didn't have enough incentive to tell the truth.
Hey, what are you doing here? You're not allowed in here. This is a top-secret operation.
Top secret, huh? Illegal, more like.
You should talk, scum, considering the sort of things your kind does. We serve the Republic.
He's lying. They've kidnapped us. They're torturing us.
Shut up!
Ugh. Please, you have to stop them. They're torturing us.
I said shut up! She's a traitor to the Republic. She deserves what she gets.
But the courts are full, you see, and so justice needs a little help. If that means Republic soldiers have to twist a few arms, so be it.
You're mixed up in some bad business.
Torture's a legitimate tool of warfare. Do you think the Separatists won't use it? Do you think the Empire won't use it? These wretches have been caught, every last one of them, doing work for the Separatists. They are traitors, and more importantly, they have information on Separatist movements. All we're doing is coaxing it out of them. Information that will save so many Republican Mantellian lives. Who'll care how we got it?
I'll care, and I'll make sure your superior cares too.
Look, we don't like having to do this, but what are our choices? Listen, you take this ring back to this girl's daddy and tell him it's all you could find of his little girl. The ring's got a listening device in it. We'll be able to gather all the evidence we need without resorting to these unsavory means. Got it?
This charade of justice ends now.
Whoa, take it easy. The last thing we need in here is a shootout, all right? You want the little traitor so bad, fine, take her. But the only people you're helping are the Separatists.
Thank you. Thank you for freeing me. It was terrible.
Are you really with the Separatists?
No, we went to a couple of protests, attended a few meetings, but we never did anything. We certainly don't know anything.
Yeah, sure.
It's the truth. We had no idea speaking our minds would get us marked as traitors.
Doesn't get much worse than that.
I'm glad you see things my way. But thank you. I'd be dead without you.
Yeah, sometimes justice needs a little push, you say. Scenes like that always make me feel a bit awkward. I'm not a great one for the reason behind torture for... There's no reason for torture in any instance, I think. Prolonged torture, at least. Anyhows, at the one side, let's bring this jar of unstable chemicals back to someone who really, really wants it.
Easy does it. I've got a storage unit here to stabilize the canister so it doesn't blow. There we go.
I think I'll just stand way over here.
It's completely stable now. I can't wait to let Rogan know the good news. Getting Trimbo's chemicals saved our necks, Captain. Rogan will be too busy selling them to think about the blasters.
The Separatists sure seemed interested in getting that canister.
Maybe we should let them have some. They might blow themselves up. I've got good news and great news, Captain. We cracked the Separatist computer files and found Skavik.
Vidu, you promised you wouldn't get so excited. It isn't good for your heart.
Sorry, sweetheart, but this is going to be great. Skavik won't even see us coming. Ha!
Does Skavik still have my starship?
Your ship and the blasters. Great, huh? We'll get back everything he stole all at once. Skavik is taking the blasters to the Separatist base. Those wackos built their headquarters inside an old volcano. Crazy, huh?
What do you expect from foaming-at-the-mouth murderers? I wish that volcano would blow its top.
Skavik's delivering the blasters to a psycho named Darek at the base. You need to get there first. When Skavik shows up, you can ambush him, grab your ship, and fly back here. Easy, huh?
You're about to see a real live hero in action.
Make that 2 heroes. I'm not sending you alone. Take Corso with you, Captain. The kid knows more about blasters and vibroblades than anybody I've ever met.
I owe Skavik payback for taking Torchy. That was lower than low.
It'll be nice to have some backup out there.
Glad you think so.
Then it's a deal. You two head for the Separatist base, kill Darek, and ambush Skavik when he shows up. I've got a bottle of Chandrelin brandy to open when you get back.
I'm just looking forward to getting back into space.
I'd wish you two good luck, but I don't want to jinx anything. Just come back in one piece.
Excellent. And we have a new companion with us, Corso Riggs here. Let's see. Okay, so he can be a tank or a DPS. We might as well leave him in tank form. And then he can get some people's attention rather than myself. And obviously we can have his original appearance, or we can change it up with a customization. No. We'll pick one, but I think we'll just keep him with his default. Put that away. We get level 13 from that. Vital shots leveled up. We still really haven't made much of that ability. Maybe later on. So we can find Skavik's rendezvous point. Which I guess is over here. I think this is the Separatist main base inside the possibly active volcano. Hopefully not active while we're in there. Is there anyone else who we need to speak to here? Milo wants a word.
Let's keep this quick and quiet, shall we? I'm Milo Phipps, Strategic Information Service, former senator, one-time governor of Dantooine. You do confidential work, don't you? You've probably heard about the Separatist base up in the volcano. Well, the Republic needs someone to do some work there, confidentially.
Make me an offer, and I'll think about it.
Oh, you'll be well compensated. Have no doubts about that. Like I said, I represent the Republic here on Ord Mantell, and an item has come up that I think you can help us with. But it will require you to break into the Separatist base and take out their toughest guards.
If I'm gonna take all the risks, pay better be good.
It will be. You think the Republic's stingy? Let me stress that this is a very sensitive matter. The Republic promised protection to a pirate a few months back, a pirate with whom we share common enemies. Recently, those enemies, the Separatists, captured that pirate and are holding him at their base. We need someone to free him.
Why does the Republic want to free a pirate?
I know. Better to lock them up and throw away the key, right? Wrong. This pirate knows enough to end this war, at least on Ord Mantell. This pirate approached us with information on the Separatists and their operations in exchange for protection from the same. His relationship with them went sour, see? But the Separatists got to him before we did. The Republic promised protection. I'm asking you to keep that promise by breaking him out. Can you do it?
It's tempting, but pirates tend to cut into my profits.
Well, I hope you will decide in our favor. It will be a great service to the Republic, and, I might add, the reward is quite handsome. Go speak to my man at the entrance to the fort, Lieutenant Bendick. He'll fill you in on the details.
Okay, I guess we can do that and learn more of the situation before...
If it weren't for Fort Garnick, we'd all be speaking Separatist right now. This is the last home of freedom on Ord Mantell.
Huh, interesting, thank you.
Ah, great. So that blasted bureaucrat Milo finally found someone naive enough to want to free that damn pirate Vimset.
I have no love of pirates, but the enemy of my enemy is my friend. You know what I'm saying?
And what about pirates who align themselves with Separatists? Vimset is filth. Bloodthirsty, ruthless filth. And he's a war criminal. His ships have been screwing up Republic supply routes for years. Countless people have died because of him. He took out my brother's battlecruiser. Killed thousands more. The Republic should be planting his head on a stake, not offering him protection.
You don't get to make that call.
If you free this bloodthirsty pirate, what's to stop anyone from thinking they can attack Republic ships and just beg for mercy later? The Republic knows this is a difficult mission. They won't be surprised if there's a little slip, little accident. And since, you know, I'm in charge of payroll here, I could throw in a nice, healthy sum to sweeten the deal if you, say, accidentally killed this pirate. So you gonna kill him or what?
This galaxy could use one less pirate.
You're damn right. And the Republic could use one less enemy. The pirate's being kept in the holding cell in the Separatists' base. You'll have to figure out the rest. I get the feeling you'll know what to do when you get there. Good luck.
There was an option there to say, I'll see how I feel when we get to that situation, which is more what I was probably more inclined to say. But yeah, we get to make a choice if and when we encounter the pirate himself. Someone else we can speak to. Ah. Hello there.
Freelancer, I hear you've been mucking up the Separatist plans. Don't know what your investment in this war is, but we need all the help we can get. This Separatist business on Ord Mantell has gone on long enough, don't you think?
You can't walk 2 paces on this planet without getting shot at.
Can't say I'd recommend anyone doing business here, no matter how tough. My boys could use some support out at the Sep stronghold, trying to secure the landing area so we can bring more troops in. But resistance is heavy, and they're taking a beating. You're not under my command, but I'd appreciate if you report to Sergeant Vandal and lend a hand.
What's the upside for me?
Republic doesn't ask a civilian to put himself in danger without reward. Help us, and you'll be compensated. Like I said, Sergeant Vandal's running the mission. I'll let the beach camp know you're coming.
We can go see this Sergeant Vandal. We'll head back out to, what's it called again? Ord Village. And we can speak to the father of the daughter we rescued from the interrogation center.
Mechanized travel is for official business only.
Kinda want to get one of these speeders. I'm gonna have to see if there's one available on the GTN. I like the style of them. They kinda fit the Smuggler's outlook as well. Kinda fits. I don't think I have one in my collections already. Just give it a moment. There's things that haven't loaded in. There you go. Oop, misclicking. There you go. I'll pass my buffs on to players who I'm passing by.
Thank you. Thank you. You saved my daughter. Everyone, this is the good person who saved my daughter. She called to tell me what you've done and how grateful she is. I can't thank you enough.
Not a problem.
You're very gracious. Thank you.
Another good deed done for the day. As I say, there is quests here in Ord Village that we will do, as well as Travi here.
You keep your head down and get over here.
Yeah, I heard you the first time. We'll look at doing them, as I say, because they're on the heroic island, once we've completed the main storyline quest here on Ord Mantell. The path up to the Separatist base is just along this way, following this path along and up, but we'll do that in the next video. As I say, we passed the 20-minute mark here, so when we come back, we'll hopefully find Skavik, our starship, and the stockpile of weapons he stole from Vidu. This, of course, has been AnthWolf for Star Wars The Old Republic. I hope you've all enjoyed, and I hope you all take care. And I'll see you for more next time. Bye-bye now.